Hello friends, this is DMC and this is my quick review of Cafedirect Machu Picchu ground coffee. On the front of the pack, this is a Peruvian coffee. It says coffees of character made the small way, high grown organic Arabica. This is a strength 4 and it says full bodied with dark chocolate overtones. On the back of the pack it says squeeze the bag excuse me, it says squeeze the bag to release a hint of the rich aromas inside, then brew, steep and stir at home to discover a full bodied coffee grown high in the Andean mountainsides in Peru. It says the aroma is honey and dark chocolate and the taste is smooth and creamy with a chocolatey finish. Yeah, it also says keep your taste buds curious, explore flavours from around the world with our range of hand-grown, characterful coffees. And there's the Cafedirect website. It also says on this pack that 50% of profit goes to growers. It says we partner with smallholder farmers who live on and love the land they tend, and because we share our profits 50-50, your purchase is a small stake in the future of a thriving farm. Cafedirect made the small way. The best before date on this one is November 2017, so it's got just over a year to go on the best before date on this one, and I think it was £3 for a 227 gram bag. This one, I think they do have it on offer every now and again, but on the other side it's just instructions for making a drink. It does say it's specifically for filter and cafetiers, this, where I am using an espresso maker to make my coffees. The ground coffee is, let's see if I can get a better look at this one. It's very dark and quite coarsely ground. That's probably why it's not made for espresso makers, because it's quite coarse. Maybe I could put it back in my grinder and get it a bit finer, and maybe I'll try that at some point. I haven't tried that though. So when you open the bag, it's got quite a chocolatey, even a sour smell to it, this one. And I noticed if you drink it without milk, it has got quite a sour taste to it. But this was my coffee of choice when I first started drinking proper coffee. But I was using a drip filter coffee maker, and this is one of those coffees where I know how your method of making coffees makes a real big difference to the flavour of a coffee, because in a drip filter coffee maker this tasted completely different to when I changed over to an espresso maker. But as I say, this was my coffee of choice. I was buying this all the time. I think I was buying it in bulk online at one point as well. And it really is the most distinct coffee that I've tried. It's got the most distinct flavour of any coffee that I've tried. It's hard to explain. It has got that chocolatey taste to it that they say on the pack. It also says creamy, and yet it is quite smooth and creamy. And like I say, as long as you're drinking it with milk, there's no bitterness to it, but it does have quite a sour taste to it without milk, I've noticed. This coffee did taste better when I was making it with me old drip filter coffee maker. It had a more pronounced taste to it, this one, using the drip filter with the espresso. When I first got my espresso maker, I bought a bag of this, and for some reason it really put me off it, because it had I don't know how I can explain it, because I've never tasted asparagus, but I said to my girlfriend, it's got a real like asparagus taste to it when I tried it for the first time in my espresso maker, so I stopped buying it because I didn't like the taste of it. But this bag which I've got now, it tastes fine. It tastes very similar to the way I was making it in my drip filter coffee maker. But yeah, definitely worth a try. Like I say, it's one of the most distinct coffee flavours out there from what I've tried, and I would put it in my top 5, I think, so I would definitely recommend that people try it. It's a number 4 strength, but it's not as strong as other number 4 strengths I've tried. But yeah, definitely worth a try. Machu Picchu, definitely worth a try. That was my quick review. Thanks for listening. Bye for now.